I'm disappointed right now. It was supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons today, but nobody showed up. Usually there's at least one person that shows up. I was told a second person was going to be showing up today, and then it turns out, nope, psych, no one's going to show up. So I'm disappointed. I'm not in a very good mood, and yeah, I'm just going to have to do things this way, I guess, and just play this, record it, whatever. Ugh. I wish people who made plans kept the plans instead of just, making plans and then not following through. Or at least tell me that you can't follow through. Whatever. Alright, let me load. This is a different thing altogether. Ignore this. So last time I ran into a bug. Lots of bugs. We'll see what happens. I've been expecting something to be coming today, but nothing has come to yet today. Let's talk to this person.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Sure, what is it?
It's all about the Boffo Yocks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Sure.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
Willoughby the comedian, folks, were his jokes good or did he just funny? Say what the difference between the dwarf and the bullet? You can't toss the bullet. Hey, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter, I hardly know her. Look at the top one.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
Intimidation. What does you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Let's get that intimidation going. And that just fucking happened. Okay. Let me load, please. Thank you. This is probably going to be a very short video, by the way. I'm not in a very good mood. And, yeah. If this ends up being 30 minutes long, I am sorry. But that's probably what might happen depending on how things go. Let's just hope I don't run into any more bugs. I'm trying to record a bunch of videos ahead of time. This being one of those videos. I wonder if it's possible to delete older save files. I have so many save files on this one character. Like, I don't need all of them, obviously. I'm just so used to pressing create new. I know I don't need that many, but my bad, my eyes were going weird. Yeah, go. Oh,
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
that lag, by the way. It lags every time I roll a dice now. I'm guessing it's trying to load shit in the background or whatever. The entire fucking city lags like hell, but yeah. Honestly, with how much this city lags, I'm probably just better off having the graphics maxed out. I feel like if I did that, my PC would probably crash. Which, if my PC crashes, would cause the entire fucking video to become void because it would no longer be, it would no longer
Got
work.
me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
Is that crit? No, it just happened to be on 20.
Ho, hang on. This should be against the rules.
Clap or I'll rip out your spines. Let's do another one on top of this one. It's a lot easier just to make a brand new one.
Are you kidding? Come on.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. You know why it isn't second best? Me. Maybe it's time for this old boy to find a new grift.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
You're in the wrong place, Sulkhead. Your kind is not woke. Your kind belong in the back alleys. Silk Root is no joke. You should go home. It's not safe to be out and about like this. Have any for me?
No, mate. I'm all out.
I have no idea what Silk Root is. I'm guessing it's a drug.
For once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow.
Ask my wife.
This guy is funnier than a gnome on a windmill.
I know that reference. Oh wait, did I tell him that joke? I think I told him that joke.
Keep it up.
Or something, I'm guessing.
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, a stranger.
Smash. Cool. Anybody else in here I could talk to? You. Where's Waldo?
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Is that all there was? No, there's some stuff in the back, it looks like. Okay, let's go. Some stuff in the kitchen.
Around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
Let's talk to the chef.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
You're mistaken, we've never met. I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator. Haven't I done this before? It would be my pleasure. The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets you need to hide. You're mistaken, we've never met before.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
I like how he talks and his beard doesn't move with him. It would be my pleasure.
True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small.
So, what's this thing right here? That's the cellar, I guess. Just check out these cats. They're sleeping for some reason. Or not. Woke it up. But that one's definitely dead. I like how it's supposed to be a cat, but it's just the skin.
Time to start the scourge Stick aside.
Well, I have to
Yes?
kill him. I'm supposed to kill him, but why don't we go downstairs and do that first, and then kill him? That is a lot of rats. That is a massive infestation.
Where do
I
go
do
from
myself
here?
first? No, I have
Oh,
to do
come
these
on.
two, okay. Is there any AoE spells? No? Really? Okay. I killed one, even though it was an area of a miss. Fuck you.
But to keep going.
I like how they all have 1 HP, though. But yet they still somehow fail. Please don't tell me they're gonna do a bunch of damage to me. Oh. Dude, stop moving. The way the camera zoomed in, like, that actually is annoying.
Light on my feet.
Yep, let's go and get close to you guys. Then let's do this.
Got to focus.
Okay. And then let's use Fireball.
Let's make this quick.
Assuming there's alcohol there. There's not. Okay, fuck you. I thought there was alcohol that got spilled, but I guess... And then they walk into the fire and die.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
I mean, this double door?
To open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
There's literally a door right here. It's not hidden. Like, at all. That thing is not hidden. There's double doors here, too.
Good. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
There's also double doors over here, it looks like. Okay.
What path lies before me?
I have to probably trigger perception or something, right?
That might be worth a look.
Okay, there's a button there. There's a fucking gap here. What do you mean I have to go around? Okay, so there's just a hidden fucking thing here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go into the double doors.
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Why is this here? Knights of the Shield Hideout. Let's not get rid of them. Let's see if I can join them.
What a pleasant surprise.
Okay.
Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you.
Okay.
Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
The promise of defeating the Elder Brain. There is no servitude. The Illithid is my ally. The promise of defeating the Elder
And you
Brain.
would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
I'd give it to you freely if it were possible to do so. You can certainly die trying. You should know the Emperor is not the only occupants of the astral prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blakith!
I just want to know what would happen if I did that. I was curious, that's all.
You have fallen prey to its... Your story ends here.
I will remember you said that.
That's quite all right. I was not asking for it. Hataka!
Hataka! Again, I'm just curious on the different options. When was the last save I did before all this? Because I kind of want to, like, redo the very, very first response that I had. But, like, I didn't save beforehand because I just didn't think about it, which is weird because I usually would save, but I didn't, so... You know.
You have fallen prey to its... Your story ends here. We will
let me see if there's another option. Oh, wait, yeah. I'd rather load this than if that's the case. I didn't know. I'm redoing those options from the very beginning.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, you must find evidence of its whereabouts. What a pleasant... Here
Yep,
you are.
we're gonna redo all this.
We know. Tell me. What did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
There is no servitude. The Lithid is my ally.
You have fallen. Your story ends here.
You can certainly die trying.
Death will be yours and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
Hataka, by the way. We'll do this first. Let's do a bow and arrow. Okay, never mind. We'll not do a bow and arrow.
For the Queen!
There are people up here. There's one, there's two. There's two up here as well. Three of them up here, okay. I can't move. That sucks, you can't move. Okay. But yeah, I can use this over on these people though, it looks like. Or not, because okay, never mind. I'll save it then, for now. And if that's the case, instead, let's just do a regular fucking attack. Witch Bolt. Let's do, this one. And then let's do Concentrated Blast on you. Next. This one and then Backlash. Okay. Let's use the sword attack thing right here on you. Or not, I'm immobilized. Okay, cool. Let's do instead... It's a slashing move. I can't use my arrow for that. Okay. And then let's use this on the MC.
Yes.
Are you frightened as well? You're not frightened, thank God. Wait. Probably should have done this to begin with, but whatever. How much damage do you have, or health do you have? Okay. I can do one of these. Or not, okay. Really? some reason I thought the range would be a lot bigger, and I just quickly did it. I didn't even bother to really check beforehand. I just immediately pressed the confirm button as soon as I clicked on it. Okay. I see. The fuck was... The fuck? We're going after this guy now. What the fuck was that? Dude, why am I still frightened? You know what? I'm restarting this. That frightened bullshit is actually really annoying. They made it so everybody can't fucking do anything, pretty much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my team apart. So 2 people on the right, 2 people on the left. I'll have 1 ranged person and 1 melee person that would comprise of a team. Which means Meta would have to be a close quarter person. And then the main character would be a ranged person. I wouldn't have them on a team, though.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have
Okay. Ungroup.
You must find
Ungroup.
whereabouts.
Our enemies still draw
Okay, yeah.
breath.
These 2 together.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
I'll put you guys over here.
There can be no respite.
Can't slow down.
I'll put you guys here.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
Looking ahead.
What a play. Tell me. What? Your story ends here.
They aren't in here yet. What the fuck?
Let's move.
Let's jump into combat. There we go. Don't react. Weird how they chose to use that move this time and not the other move like they usually did.
On my way.
Really? I can't? Fuck you. Really? I can't aim it on them? That's so stupid. Can I... let me figure out what moves I have and see if there's something I could probably do.
For the Queen!
Well, there goes that idea. Didn't work at all.
Your time has come.
You know what? Let's reload. Not that one. Fuck you. God damn it. I'm gonna reload all of this. I have a potion or something like that that makes me go invisible. I'm gonna try and sneak in and then get as close as I can to one of the portals and see if I can at least destroy one of the portals. I might actually use it on Mad Eye, which is the rogue assassin person, because they have a sneak attack ability. Everybody else doesn't, and I might be able to use that sneak attack to try and get like a sneak attack hit on the portals,
Your story ends here.
which hopefully won't trigger anybody, but we'll see. Thing is, though, I don't know how long that would last, to be honest.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come
Alright,
back,
let's
you must
ungroup
find
you.
evidence of its whereabouts.
Can't risk being in
Wait, what's this? Cunning action? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's do a Gith Yankee. Okay. Um... Obviously, I have no idea how long that's gonna last. Okay.
What path lies before me?
So let's try this first and see what happens.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, at the trick of cook. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings
Well,
with you.
that's actually really dumb.
It's peculiar.
It's dumb because you're a Gith Yankee, you're not even part of that team. But it still counts as if, as if they know who you are even though you're in disguise. Okay, well, I need to find a potion that lets me be invisible. Okay, let's give this a shadow, to Mad Eye.
Alright, what now?
How long does this last? It ends if you attack or cast a spell. Okay, let's use this. Stealth.
Else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Let's go to hide. Hide. Hide.
Never wanted the easy path.
So far, this is working. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's... You have to have a finesse in your, a finesse thing? Okay, so that actually ruined that idea. Damn, that is unfortunate, though. Must have advantage against the target? How do you not have advantage?
Alright, time to skulk about.
Wait, I'm right here in front of them. Why are they not attacking? Wait, why am I not in stealth mode anymore? I never attacked. Unless because I was about to attack, maybe? But like... Huh. I'm like literally right in front of them, but they don't recognize me. That's actually cool, okay. So since I know that's the case... Let's just have all these guys go straight over here. Really? I'm using stealth and it actually is working? Just don't do that. Just go and climb, 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 climb. If you get caught, you get caught. That's fine at this point. Wait, they aren't activating anything? I'll take it if they're not going to activate or trigger the effect. Unless it's just that one specific person that, if they see you, then it counts. Okay, I think that's the case, actually. Can I talk to you? Or did I glitch it? I glitched it. Gate Master. Oh. I can't talk to her. Okay.
What to do?
Alright, what now?
If I break their concentration, maybe that might work.
Fall by my hand.
Is it just these two? It is just these two. Okay. Yeah, actually, it literally is just these two people I'm fighting, pretty much. Although other people might join, but... Bleed attack on you. Let's push you.
Never a dull moment.
Let's create a zombie. Melee combat or skeleton combat? Let's do skeleton. Weird. Okay. Kinda. The fuck? Yeah, just do the one. Damn. Oh, that was, took way too long, but okay.
Unleash me.
Can I grab your shit? No? Okay. I don't know why the camera keeps zooming at the worst possible locations to zoom, but okay. Okay, so they do join. Okay, I thought they weren't, because it didn't look like they were, but yeah, they are. I got rid of one of the portals at least. I just have to get rid of the other one now.
Let me strike true.
Okay, let's use this on the skeleton. I mean, this is a good way to get a bunch of XP at least. So maybe I should just, like, farm XP, I'm guessing. I might actually end up doing that, to be honest. I might actually farm some XP. Let's get rid of the arrows, though. Also, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pressed a button on my controller. I have to have the controller, like, close to me in order for me to talk. I pressed a button by accident, so...
One day
My bad.
I'll catch a break.
Okay. You have Sanctuary on, correct? So then let's... Or let's go here. Jump here. And then I'll wait.
Right. Let's go.
I'm gonna try and get the skeleton over close towards that person and see if I can get rid of them.
Can't slow down.
If I did, oh, I can't use this move. Oh, I have to take a short rest. That sucks. Okay. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Oh, no. Alright, let's do... Wait, how much damage would I be able to do at max? Not much. Okay.
first for combat.
Okay. And then, can I grab your shit now? Yes, I can.
Understood.
Let's do this one next. Let's do a level 1. Is just, yeah. Actually, let's do level 3. I can do that, yeah. Nice. I just want her to be out of the butterflies. Okay. I was gonna say, no one should be able to attack my skeleton, so I think my skeleton should be fine for a bit. Okay, let's finish this thing off, please. Or not. Can I hit them from this distance? No.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Is she dead now? She is. Thank God. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so it has to be specifically a Githyanki, which I don't have on my team, so...
Seek an advantage.
Let's do... a regular one on you. Or not. I love how there was, like, 0 animation there for that. Let's do Misty Step and just teleport right here. Okay. Can I reach you from this distance? Well, okay, no, I can't. Let's do... Sure. Okay, so they're just gonna keep summoning shit. It's a spell, by the way. Okay, that did something for once. I don't know why the fucking camera does that. That's so annoying.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, didn't mean to do that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Stop. Move. Is there not a fucking, corpse here? No? Okay.
Fresh orders?
Let's do... Let's do this one, but let's do level 3. That did kill them. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we're gonna go and do a regular attack. Wait, actually... This one. Okay.
Onward.
And let's do a guiding bolt, max level, on you. On you. Fuck you. Let's do a regular arrow then on you. Really? You can't just shoot an arrow from this distance. Okay, you're just useless, damn. Fine then, we'll just dash. It's weird how it requires you to be right fucking next to them. Wait, what's this ability do?
What do I have to lose?
Oh, that worked. Let's use it on the Gate Master. I'm trying to break their concentration. That's the main reason, so... If I can break their concentration, then hopefully they'll stop being able to use the gate, or create things from the gate. I just realized I didn't do that many, but whatever. Too late. Like, I literally just realized I didn't need to do that. I should be able to win. Right here. Right. There we go.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Alright,
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Is it not just the statue right there? Or, better yet, that statue right there, I guess, technically. Is there anybody I haven't grabbed the thing? Okay, no. I assume it's this one, right? No? Alright, I'll take you. Let's grab some shit over here. I thought this might be the statue, but he's not like triggering anything unless it's behind me. Hang on a second. My feet are... the way I was sitting, of course. Alright, let's group you, because I didn't realize you weren't with me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Perception failed. Perception failed. Profession... Okay. Finally someone was successful.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
I'm full of shit right now, obviously.
What's that?
Sword of the Emperor, by the way. I have so much shit on me.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
What's inside?
Can I not grab this fork?
My cutlery set. Otherwise, it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Proceeding.
What's that?
Chains.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Is there anything else? There's a book, a recipe.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Oops. Is that it? Alright, there's something in here maybe. An empty brain jar. Something on the shelf maybe.
What's that?
It says empty, but...
Container for brains.
Okay.
Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Rotten fish. More rotten fish. D. Of course. There's more, obviously, to the area. Alright, what else is there? Lower city sewers. Okay. I don't want to actually be in the sewers, to be honest. Yet. Because I have to kill that one guy still, but... There's a blank canvas.
Clumsy tools.
Okay, I didn't actually realize... Hang on, let's switch.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Lockpick. Okay, I got it. Oh no, not these things. There should be vents and stuff. Right? Well, we're gonna come back. Yeah, we're not doing this right now.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, about give me a minute. But yeah, we're gonna go and
Should mind my step.
assassinate this one guy.
lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake. That never goes off.
Oh, the little enough's cake.
I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna come back and continue recording at a different point in time. I have to go and do something, so... Alright.